So, good evening. Third year BA Computer Applications, semester 6. There are two papers. One of them is PHP programming. So, we start with syllabus. We discuss about the syllabus of first year. So, it is a 5 credit, 3 credit course. 3 hours per week and 2 hours per week practical. Only 3 units are there. So, unit 1 syllabus of unit 1 is introducing PHP. What is PHP? Why use PHP? Evaluation of PHP, installing PHP, other ways to run PHP, creating your first script, PHP language basics, using variables, understanding data types, operators and expressions, constants, decisions and loops, making decisions, doing repetitive tasks with looping, mixing decisions and looping with HTML scripts, creating and accessing strings, searching strings, replacing text with strings, dealing with upper and lower case, formatting strings, arrays, creating arrays, assessing array elements, looping through arrays with for each, working with multi-dimensional arrays, manipulating arrays. So this is first unit syllabus. So we start with some PPT and explain about the fundamental basics of PHP programming. So we start the PPT. So in this PPT we may cover about server side web programming, client server systems, comparison with static HTML, PHP, what is it and what does it do, PHP language basics, syntax, variables, constants, operators, decision making and PHP and the client. So we start with what is a client server or what is a client server technique on a www or internet. So generally all the websites and web applications are working with client server technologies and by using client server networks or client server technologies. In the client server technologies, the server is the machine where all the web server or web application is stored, whereas clients means all the users, end users operating operating on different devices like computers, PCs, mobiles and others. So in a client server environment, generally a client asks a request for some information over a net, over an internet or over a network, and server generally responds to the request. That is the operation of a client server environment. And a user requests a resource, example HTML. Generally the client or the user or end user asks for some HTML page or a web page over a network, and generally server also responds by delivering the document to the client. So that is the basic working of a client server environment. And the client processes the document and displays it to the user. So after receiving the document from the users, the client generally use it to display or show the output or show the document on the client machines or a client screen. So what is server side programming? So in client server environment, there are two parts or components. First one is client side and the other side is server side programming. So Server-side programming generally provides website developers to utilize the resources on the web server. So, generally server-side programming is developed and done by programmers on the server machines, and their non-public resources do not require direct access from the clients. Means generally server machines or server websites or server machines having websites and others, generally they don't have any direct access to access them from any other unauthorized person or any unauthorized any clients directly. Allows websites to be client agnostic unless JavaScript is used also. Most server-side programming script is embedded with markup, although does not have to be. So, generally the server-side programming script is embedded, means it is not only working with a single. Generally all server-side programming is done with scripting languages, some scripting languages like HTML and other programming. So, PHP, what is it, and does it what does it do? So, what is PHP? PHP means PHP hypertext preprocessor. What is the definition of PHP? Means PHP hypertext preprocessor. So, programming language that is interpreted and executed on the server. Generally, PHP scripts are runs on the server machines, interpreted and executes on the server machines, and execution is done before delivering content to the client. So, before accessing or running the original script is runs on the server machine, and the content is delivered to the HTML or HTML page by using some scripting language like HTML. Contains a vast library of functionality that programmers can harness. So, generally PHP also, it is also a full-fledged programming language or a scripting language having full functionality of means many library functions and many other programming concepts are generally available with PHP, and programmers are also available also used all these things. So, executes entirely on the server, requires no specific features from the client. Means generally in PHP scripts, all the scripts and programs are executed on server side only or server machines only, and there is no permission to take from any clients, or there is no prior permission taken from the clients required. So, what is PHP and how does it do? So, how a PHP script is executed? So, in this diagram, generally user enters, or user means client machines do some request, ask for some request or do some request, and web page, that request is generally via web pages, and the request is go to web servers, and the server executes the request and runs the request, and responses accordingly, and responses or outputs are generally given by using some scripting language like HTML. So, in the server only some PHP server or PHP engine is running in the background script, and all the PHP files are also requested by the web servers, and PHP engine correspondingly executes these files and send the results back to the server. So, this is the working of a PHP programming. So, what is PHP? Means PHP hypertext preprocessor, interpreted and executed by the server on the page request, returns simple output to the client, and provides a tremendous amount of functionality to programmers, can connect transparently to many database systems. So, another feature of PHP is we can connect directly to any type of database by using PHP programs, and many functionalities are also available with the PHPs. and it simply sends the request or sends the output to the clients back, and all the PHP scripts and programs are interpreted and executed by the server on the request received from the client. So next is PHP language basics. So PHP is a scripting language and contains some programming part. Many programming features are also available, like variables, data types, and programming loops, conditions, and others. So what are the building blocks of the PHP language? So syntax and structure, variables, constants and operators, data types and conversions. So decision making, if and switch, interacting with the client application, HTML forms. So we may discuss all these things. So we start with what is PHP syntax and what is the structure of a PHP program. So PHP is similar to C language. The all script starts with less than question mark PHP and ends with question mark greater than. So like in HTML programs, like HTML/HTML, all PHP scripts and programs are generally written in between less than question mark PHP, less than question mark PHP, and question mark greater than. So there are some symbols used for line separators. Semicolon. Semicolon is a symbol in PHP language or a script to separate line separators. Means every line or every statement should ends with a semicolon symbol at the end. And blocks, code blocks are block means curly brackets are generally used for writing a set of statements or group of statements. Within a curly bracket we may write some code or coding part. They are called as brace brackets. And next, white space characters is generally ignored, not in strings. Comments are created using / symbol. So in PHP we may use a double slash symbol for writing comments and /* for writing multiple lines of comments. So order of precedence means, so it is so variable. What are PHP variables? So all the PHP variables are prefixed with a dollar symbol. So in PHP language or in PHP code, every variable is written or starts with a dollar sign. For example, $A, like that. So assign values with equals to operator. Similarly, assignment operators, for example, in C language, A is equals to 2. Like that, in PHP, you may write it as $A is equals to 2, and equals to is the assignment operator. And example, $other is equals to within quotes some string semicolon. And another rule is all the PHP statements or all the PHP commands or instructions are ends with a semicolon symbol at the end. So no need to define type, and no need to means in like in C language, no need to define type of variables, and variable names are case sensitive. Means generally like C language, all the variables and programming statements are case sensitive. Means we should use only lowercase characters only, and uppercase and mixing characters are not allowed. So $author and $author are different. So PHP is purely case sensitive. Means when only lowercase letters and lowercase alphabets are allowed. So this is a simple script or a simple program using PHP script. So less than question mark PHP, $author is equals to some within quotes some constant, $msg is equals to within quotes some message, echo $author. Echo is a printout or output statement. Echo is generally is used to display some variable or display some string on the screen. Echo is the formatted output or output statement in a PHP. So constants, PHP constants. So what are PHP constants? Constants are some special variables that cannot be changed. Use them for named items that will not change. Created using a defined function. So generally constants are created in PHP by using defined function. So example is $kn is equals to 5. Operators. So what are the different types of operators used in PHP? So standard mathematical operators are plus, minus, star, slash and percentage for modulus. String concatenation operator with a dot. So dot is the string concatenation operator to join two or more strings in PHP. So example is $car is equals to seat dot within quotes some another constant semicolon. So echo $car semicolon within quotes some message like that. So basic Boolean comparison. So like in C language we may use two types of operators, equals to and double equals to. Equals to is a assignment operator, whereas the double equals to is the Boolean comparison. So using only single equals to will overwrite a variable value. So data types. What are the different types of data types are available in PHP? So PHP is not strictly typed, means PHP is not a strictly typed language, means we can use or we can create any data type and we can use any variable to store any data type of data. Different to Java, where all variables are declared. So like in Java language where all the variables before used in the program, all variables should be defined and declared. Whereas PHP is not a strictly typed language, means without defining or without using any variable also we may use it directly in the program. A data type is either text or numeric. Generally PHP data types are either text or numeric types. PHP decides what type a variable is. In PHP only decides which type of data is stored in which type of variable, and PHP can use variables in an appropriate way automatically. So example, $rate is equals to 0.175 and echo variable like that. Object, array and unknown also exist as types. So other type of data types in PHP are object, array and unknown. Be aware of them, but we shall not explore them today. So next is PHP is a embedded language. What is embedded language means? PHP can't be used alone. It can be used along with some other scripting languages like HTML. So PHP can be placed directly inside the HTML script. So syntax is HTML add title slash head body slash body, and within the body we may use some PHP script here. So PHP to use or to embed any scripting language in HTML, generally we may declare them or use them within the body tag only. So within the body tag only all the PHP programs and scripts are used. So here also we may define use some PHP script within the body tag. So less than $PHP echo some variable. So this is the syntax of using PHP script within a HTML program. So decision making. Next is decision making, means how to use decision makings or in PHP programs. So decision making involves evaluating Boolean expressions, means generally while using decision making or while decision making statements, the output of the statement is Boolean type, like Boolean expression type, like either it is a true or false value. If example is if dollar cat is hurry or something. So generally Boolean decision making statements returns either true or false, and again true and false are reserved words, and example is dollar valid is equals to false. Next is compare with double equals to. So two types of variables are used, single equals to and double equals to. Single equals to for comparison and double equals to for single equals to for assignment and double equals to for comparison, and and or are for combination. So in PHP also logical variables are used, logical types are used like capital and capital R. So next is PHP if statement. So how to use if statement in PHP? So all the statements are almost same in the like in C language, but the syntax is different. Syntax is different or different. So use it to perform a conditional branching statement. Generally, if statements are used to perform some conditional statements, are used to test a given condition whether the condition is true or false. So if statements are generally used to perform some conditional branching or conditional testing cases. Syntax is if within brackets Boolean expression or test expression, bracket open, some block 1 or some true statements, again bracket close, else block 2. Generally like in C language only all the if statement is working. If the given condition is true, becomes true or true, the block 1 statement block 1 are executed, and if it is false, statement block 2 are executed. So the syntax is almost same as in C language. Next, PHP switch statement. So another control statement in PHP is a switch statement. So useful when a Boolean expression may have many options. So whenever we want or whenever we require multiple if statements, whenever we require or use multiple if statement, we may use switch statement as like in C language. So syntax is same as in C language. Switch within bracket dollar some variable, bracket open, case 0, case 1, case 2, default. So the syntax of the PHP programming is almost same. All the statements are same. All the usage of statements are also syntax is same like in C language, but the variables and some concepts are different. So next in the next session we may come and continue with